Hi everyone, it's me again for the last time here in Australia. My 12 months is up. Boo. But I get to see my family and friends. Yay! I did apply for my second year visa, but unfortunately it was refused due to horrible and unlucky circumstances. But what I want to do on this video is kind of say thank yous to people that's made my adventure is a good word to use possible and so exciting. So I've written some names down here, and I just want to mention the people that's really helped me along in the last 12 months and really get myself back on the straight and narrow. Alex and Laura, where I'm staying now on the Gold Coast. You guys have been superb with me, and you know, for me to get away from Brisbane and almost escape it if I ever wanted to, then your door would always be open, and I just want to thank you both for that. Tom and Laura, you have been wonderful for me if I want to get out of Queensland and go to Sydney, and you've got a great place there, so I just want to thank both of you for welcoming me with open arms every time I go. My main man, Lee Hutchinson, also from back home, he left before me, and he did something extremely brave, and I'm very proud of him. And I just thought, yeah, I'm going to follow in your footsteps, buddy, because I want to see what that's all about as well. And I'm glad he did it, because otherwise I don't think I would have been here. So, Ucho and Phil, I went on a road trip with you guys. What an absolute ball we had. And I hope one day we can do that again, whether it's in Australia or somewhere else around the world, I'm not quite sure. But thumbs up, buddy. Dawson and Jamie, who I met in a hostel in Brisbane, which seems like years ago. We're still keeping in touch. I hope you guys are okay. I'm under the understanding that Dawson, you've gone to live in Arizona with Jamie, so good on you, buddy, and hopefully I'll see you again one day. Paul and Lisa. Paul from being from Mansfield, came to Australia quite a while back. Been out here with his girlfriend Lisa, Irish girl. Great couple, and hopefully I'll be getting a ticket to your wedding sometime soon. Mitchelton Football Club and all the football lads. I never coached men's football. Here was my first experience. Being part of Mitchelton Football Club has just really opened up my passion for football, and those guys were all a pleasure to work with and coach. And you know, I hope you guys go from strength to strength and carry on with exactly what you've been up to. Vice President, or President as I like to call him, Rowan Castle of Mitchelton Football Club. He's my rock, and if I had any problems or I needed something sorting out, he would definitely be the person that I could speak with. I mean, the guy borrowed me his car for 4 months for nothing, so you know, that's how much of a nice bloke he was. Rob and Ken Kaiser, who I went golfing with. These boys are quite well known within Queensland and Australian football. Guys, thanks for all the nice comments that you made, and hopefully one day we can reunite at somewhere in, I don't know, Asia or even in the UK. So if you do come over to the UK, just, you know, give me a ring, and I'll come and pick you up from the airport. The Vodafone team. When I arrived in Brisbane, I decided to work. I needed to work to get some money, really, and I was given the opportunity to work for Vodafone in Brisbane, Australia, and what an absolute pleasure and an honour to work with. Not only the team, but the brand itself. It's just a phenomenal place to work. It's got great culture, and hopefully I can take some of that away and try and put it into a business that maybe I'll start somewhere down the line. So the people there quickly is Karen, Brad, Doug, Nick, and the inspirational Timmy G. So thanks for that, guys. Bossy, my DJ friends, he's got his own radio show on Nova FM. Hey buddy, you've been great, and thanks for giving the opportunities, and also that eventful round of golf. We were class, my friends. It's not every day you take your shot and you nearly hit a kangaroo. So I've got a video for you as well, Bossy. I'll be putting it online very, very soon. This is a very important one for me. Is my coaching staff when I was coaching at Mitchelton Football Club. Aaron Setterfield, congratulations on the new job. Had no worries there, to be fair. Arwell Jones, congratulations on your new pharmacy in the Gold Coast. And mate, you're living the dream, so all the best to you. I'll see you one day, I know I will. Stuart Home and Corey DeLitt, my managers as well, that used to look after the admin side of things. And guys, you know, you were great, and everything was always on time and in order. So just keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure you, again, Mitchelton Football Club will go further forward. Kev O'Connor and Laura, you guys, you let me stay the night for a few nights, and I really appreciate that, because I kind of was a little bit homeless, and I didn't want to live in a hostel anymore, because I was fed up with that. So I just want to thank you guys for randomly letting me stay at your place. Andre and Sam, again, I stayed at your guys' place for probably about a month. Really loved it, and Andre, you know, one of the nicest fellas I know. So I just want to make sure that you keep in touch. I know you want to stay here, but if you do come back to the UK or wherever else you go in the world, just let me know, buddy. All right, and I'm sure we can have a few drinks together. Priscilla and Chloe, the two French girls that I lived with for 6 months when I arrived, always making delicious food, and thanks for letting me try that. Claire and Ben, another couple that I live with in my second house in Alderley, Brisbane. Hope you guys, you know, you do well in university, and all the best. Everyone on the farm where I worked for the last 3 months, best of luck to most of you, and thanks to all my family and friends from back home. You know, without the support of you guys, I don't think I'd have made it or been where I am today. So, you know, thanks very much for giving me that extra push. Thanks very much for saying you're going to be fine. Thanks very much for, you know, you're going to be, you'll do what you need to do, and then you'll take it from there. And that's exactly what I've done. But there's two people that I just need to make a huge thank you to, and that's Mum and Dad. Without my Mum and Dad's support, and everything else what comes with being a mum and a dad, I truly have to say thanks very much. And Mum, I'm really looking forward to coming home and tasting your amazing homemade cooking, because I love it. So can we get that chicken tikka lasagna on, please? And Dad, I'm really looking forward to having a round of golf with you at Chesterfield. So yeah, you're the two people that's the most important thank yous out of everyone here. So Mum and Dad, I'll see you soon, and I love you to bits. A few questions that some of you'll have, and Scott, what was your most memorable moment? To me, was when I was given the opportunity to take part at the opening ceremony at the Ashes, England versus Australia at cricket, and when you are holding the giant flag and the England players are stood behind you, lining up with the national anthem, you almost feel like a player. And for everyone in the stadium, to be a packed stadium, around 40,000, I just felt so honoured and proud to be English. So that was definitely my most memorable moment. My favourite place in Australia would have to be the Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains are so special, panoramic views in an amazing scenery, and I would love to go there every day, but I can't. So that's going to be my most favourite place. My best experience would have to be coaching kids, women, men and over 35s football. You know, doing this 4 nights a week for a number of months played a huge part in my life, and just generally was keeping me going. Yes, it was tiring at times, but you know, when you're getting the results in and you're getting kids smiling and learning from you because you've coached them, and same with the women's, men's and over 35s, it makes such a difference. So that's something I certainly want to get involved when I get back, is doing more coaching. My best adventure, Australia is full of adventures, and this is one big adventure for me, but the best adventure, I have to give it to two adventures. One is a road trip with Phil and Ucho, and the second road trip would have to be with Lance. Buddy, that was a great East Coast road trip, and I loved every part of it. You know, I've been to 12, 13, 14 places, travelled over 4,000 or 5,000 kilometres, seen all the sunsets and sunrises, seen the amazing views, and you know, I've been so lucky to have this opportunity. But without the people I've just mentioned, you know, it wouldn't have come true. So, where to next? Hey, I've got no idea. But I'm going to come home on my 22-hour flight, which I'm dreading. Jeez. And I'm going to rest for a little while, and I'm going to refuel, and then I'm going to look at my options and see what's going on back home, and just take my time with things. I don't want to rush into anything. I'm back, like I said, I'm back on the straight and narrow. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in the future, and I'm very positive about what's going to come my way. So hopefully it's all good. That's pretty much it from me. Packed my case there already. I have my ticket, I have my passport, everything is all good. So I'd like to make a toast. I got a beer already, and listen. Yeah, the screw top, which are pretty good. So I'd like to make a toast to everyone who's played a part in this 12 months, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Cheers, guys. Very nice.